I'm the Chief Customer Officer, and my team are really focused on ensuring that prospects are happy with the technical solution that we provide. Of course, the business case, the value proposition prior to them becoming Cyferd customers, and we hope that when they inevitably do become customers, we then work very closely with them to help ensure that they continue to gain additional business value from the platform by the adoption of more and more use cases. Every organization is looking to technology to run operations more efficiently, to reduce cost, and to gain a competitive advantage over their competitors. But the reality is that many organizations still struggle to see the expected value that they envisage from their transformation efforts. And of course, this is due to cost, it's due to the complexity of these projects, and the difficulty in hiring and retaining the right talent. I think many organizations have also approached digital transformation with a very narrow scope, and they've been very selective about modernizing particular applications whilst leaving, other parts of the operations, or legacy processes, completely untouched. So you're always going to have limited value when you approach things in that way. The definition of modernization really needs to be defined, because it is building another layer of technology, using modern technology over a legacy base to make it more optimized. Is that considered modernization? This additional layer will definitely add more layers and add complexity in the long run without actually modernizing the core system. So I think this is where the definition of transformation really needs to be understood by an organization before they can really determine whether they have modernized or not. Digital transformation success can really only be achieved with a consolidated approach to data at the operational tier. And this is where we differ from our competitors, where they will typically add more complexity with the creation of siloed applications and processes that result in data being fragmented even further across an organization. That of course then requires integration, potentially RPA to string everything together again. And so this is where the Cyferd Platform is different. It consolidates the operational data first, ensuring all apps that are built on the platform are natively connected by the same core data. This way we can avoid data duplication, we can avoid a lot of the unnecessary inefficiency with the downstream processing of data to try and organize it. And essentially it gives us a very strong base from which to develop connected applications that span end-to-end customer journeys. Most organizations typically define their digital transformation strategy. They then select the tooling that they want, and then they figure out what to do with the data. And this fundamentally means that the transformation strategy is often completely disconnected from the data strategy. And at Cyferd, we think or we believe that defining the data strategy first should actually then drive the transformation strategy, which should follow. And this ethos is made possible through our technology, through our unified data layer, which will allow customers to quickly connect data, to organize structured data quickly with agility, and to avoid data duplication, and to remove a lot of the complexity with managing data. So I think this approach to putting data first is key, and actually getting to a point where you have operational data that's as well structured, as well unified and organized as typically what you'd find in the analytics tier. Nobody else has really cracked that problem, and I think we're on course to do that. So that's really our USP, if you like.